This is Paul Turner, the Immigration Barrister at Imperium Chambers. Today I'm going to be talking about the large increase in claims for modern day slavery that are made in the United Kingdom. What I would say is, if you think you've been trafficked to the United Kingdom or being exploited, then get in touch with a reputable lawyer and seek what help you can. If you get stuck, you can always get in touch with me. This increase comes as no surprise to me, given the number of people crossing the channel and potentially being the victims of people smugglers and organised criminals who often promise more than what they deliver. There has been quite a lot in the news recently about modern slavery in the United Kingdom. In her crusade against immigrants, Suella Braverman's Home Office has recently recategorized modern slavery as an illegal immigration issue rather than a criminal issue. One wonders whether that will be held to be lawful or not. This is important, however, as it shows that the Home Office thinks that people who are victims who are modern day slaves who are trafficked to the United Kingdom for either illegal working or sex working are all illegal immigrants, which is surely absurd. It shows that they think that the number of people identified as being victims of modern day slavery needs to come down, and therefore the number of foreign nationals who will be given visas will also come down. Whilst most modern day slaveries are to do with trafficking into the UK, it is also possible for people to be enslaved while in the United Kingdom. This has happened and has been publicised in the newspapers. As a reminder, a person who is recognised as being a victim of modern day slavery will be given 12 months leave to remain. And as I explained in a very recent video, there is now a provision to have this type of leave, or this extension, extended in some circumstances by some 2.5 years. However, it is also clear that the Home Office is not happy about the number of people being given visas in this way, which is not surprising given this government's rhetoric. There is due to be a review of the modern day slavery soon. Whilst the government should rightly be proud of the Modern Slavery Act 2015, as it was a genuinely world-leading piece of legislation, it is expected that the UK will show that will have regressed in its management of people who are recognised as victims of slavery in the last few years. This is best demonstrated by the fact that the government has refused to appoint a new independent commissioner for anti-slavery in breach of the law. However much the government wants to do about the matter, the issue of modern day slavery is not going to go away. Figures published this week that there are record numbers of referrals to the National Referral Mechanism, NRM, and the duty to notify. They're the people that deal with these claims. There have been some 4,586 people referred between July and September this year, a 38% increase on the period last year. The nationalities most likely to be referred are Albania, British oddly enough, and Eritrean. Whilst there are an increased number of referrals, the length of time it takes to get an answer is also increasing. This is due to the Home Office chaos and delays and underfunding. It is clear to me that the Home Office needs to take the issue of modern slavery seriously. It's obviously a heinous crime against humanity. But apparently they've been letting their standards slip in the last few years. The government blew its trumpet following the passing of the Modern Slavery Act in 2015 and has failed to keep up with the times. As things have gotten tough, they seem to have buried their heads in the sand and seem to be shifting responsibility or trying to recategorise slaves as being immigrants, which is particularly odd when some of the modern day slaves actually are British. Again, there is an increase. At the moment, there is a provision for people to be granted 12 months leave and an extension if they're recognised as modern day slaves. So it is certainly something which is saddening to see the number of people increasing, but it's certainly something where something can be done. If you have any questions or inquiries about this matter, please contact me or any reputable lawyer, as you may well qualify for legal aid in this matter. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. Please keep in touch. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification button for any and all up-to-date immigration news. Thank you again for watching. This is Paul Turner, the Immigration Barrister at Imperium Chambers.